is obviously should they move on, but there's a real sense of community and owing back and paying back, and that's wonderful. And I believe I saw that piece. I believe she said she wasn't really keen on boxing.
No, she hated it when she started. She was in bits. She was really tired. I think she said her body was she just hated it when
it
she
hurts.
started. It hurt. Yeah, her body just hurt. But she grew to love it, and now she's one win away from the Olympics.
Yeah, and 2 spots for Tokyo in the women's feather, and the flip side of that, as we see Marcela SAKOBI coming out, the loser, the dream is over just that fast.
It is. They might get another chance in Paris.
No, that's true.
In May.
That's true, but it's right here. It's tangible.
Yeah, it's
and
right.
And we saw Moulahi with a very aggressive bout her last time. She will not be dismayed. She just keeps on coming.
She does. She beat Ramla Ali in the previous bout.
Several takedowns.
Yeah, more like the wrestling match
yes,
at time than the boxing.
Maybe a little MMA in there.
Yeah, I think she should have been deducted a point during that contest. Even if that had happened, I think she still would have won.
Right.
Yeah, this is we're set for a really exciting start. SAKOBI, saw her beat Marine Camara of Mali yesterday. And now, was it yesterday? It could have been the day before. I'm losing track.
No, I think it was yesterday because they're all going back to back. You know, there's not a rest day here. And, you know, we've talked about the dream being, you know, on the horizon. It is right here front and center for these two. It's if you win, you're in. And that's a whole nother level of opportunity and excitement, but also I think some pressure, you know, because it is that close. And it is, they can each reach out and feel it, but they got to get through their opponent right here.
Exactly. I mean, it's interesting to see how they react. It can be inspiration, that goal, or it could be pressure, and it could be, you might see them go into their shell a little bit. It'd be interesting to see the first opening exchanges.
I don't think the number 2 seed, the 30-year-old Moulahi, based on what we've seen, for better or for worse, she's going to just be on attack, and we'll see right away. I think she caught Ramla Ali a bit by surprise early on with just the uber aggressiveness. Don't think she'll catch Matsu by surprise, but we'll find out shortly.
And SAKOBI does have experience. She won the 2017 lightweight title at the African Boxing Championship. So there is experience on both sides, but this is, I would say, the biggest contest for both of these boxers in their careers so far.
Most important 9 minutes, really, of their lives right here, right now. You don't want to overthink it. And certainly once they start throwing and feeling the fury of their opponent, you know, the nerves go away. But it's culpable and tangible right now in the ring.
Jürgen Schroeder, the referee. There goes the opening bell. And this, the first semi-final of the afternoon in Ring B between Marcela SAKOBI in the red and Khouloud Moulahi in the blue. It's a good right there, and again from SAKOBI. Just edging the opening exchanges, but as you can see, and she's just quicker to the punch at the start, but Moulahi, as we've seen, she won't stop coming forward, and all action starts.
And she will try to muck it up right inside. She'll try to hold and grab, and nothing outside the rules. The referee's right there, but I think immediately we see SAKOBI. Whoa,
it's a good combination.
Say that she
staying out of trouble.
Had a better idea than Ali, but they are just letting it go.
I think referee Schroeder won't be so lenient if Moulahi resorts to the roughhouse wrestling tactics we saw.
Yeah, we saw 3 takedowns. You hear Moulahi exhorting herself.
Yeah.
Letting go with the grunts and groans as she throws.
SAKOBI trying to keep her at distance, but not succeeding at present.
She's scoring, but she's also, once the scoring's done, the woman in blue is right in on her.
The referee asking Moulahi to step back. She's gone the midway point of this first round. You can see SAKOBI very correct in her style, leading with the left jab. And Moulahi, oh, that's a good exchange.
She got
and I think SAKOBI got the better of that.
I do too.
And Moulahi, southpaw stance, but it's very open, and they're both throwing plenty of leather in this opening 3 minutes. Featherweight contest. The winner goes to Tokyo. The loser has to try again in Paris.
And parenthetically, the winner goes into the final.
Yes,
but the two finalists both make it. The second prize is the gold medal here. The first is going to Tokyo, and they are just letting it fly.
Leaving nothing out there.
No.
Got 2 more rounds of this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big right
and
from
this
Moulahi.
is exactly what we saw against Ramla Ali.
Oh, there goes a mouth guard. I think SAKOBI's mouth guard came out. Let's see, she has what looks like a clear or a white mouth guard, and Moulahi with a black one.
And it's also a little bit of a equipment / wardrobe fix up.
Yeah, the hair just being placed back in the guard. Just over 20 seconds left in round 1. A chance for us to get our breaths back.
Yeah,
and it could be a big flurry at the end.
So that whatever they had expended, they'll be back now for the last 20.
Listen to my instructions. Yeah. You can see Moulahi charging across.
Usain Bolt-esque out of the blocks.
Did land a couple of scoring punches as well in the process.
Eagerness, not an issue here.
Oh, that's good from Moulahi. And she has, after a bit of an awkward start for the Tunisian, she's fired back and might have done enough to edge the round, but it's very close. There goes the first bell.
Well, as advertised, the Tunisian #2 seed, just a runaway train. Willing to, we heard another one of the boxers talking about willing to pay the price to move in and get your shots in close, and she's paid the price a few times, but she's on attack, as we said, no question about that.
Moulahi, who of course won the African Games gold medal at lightweight last year, and dropping down to featherweight, and she gets the decision in that first round on all 5 scorecards.
And Rory, this is important, right? I mean, this puts the second round really in focus for SAKOBI. She can't lose it. No, I mean, in theory she could, but then she would need a very big third round, requiring a stoppage.
The second round is underway. You can see SAKOBI leading with the left, Moulahi with the southpaw, but very square. Another exchange, the referee just tiptoeing out of the way. But Moulahi just not letting SAKOBI settle down into a rhythm. And she's landing big shots.
It was a big one.
And I think that's a standing 8.
Standing 8. Moulahi just ready for this event.
I'd hesitate to say that was worth a standing 8. There were some big shots, but SAKOBI was landing some of her own, and it's up to the judges whether they take that into account.
Good point.
Oh, that's a good right from SAKOBI. She's certainly not out of this, but she needs to start firing back. You can see Moulahi trying to land on the inside. Big shout of stop from the referee.
Look at me.
Warning for SAKOBI for holding.
I think SAKOBI wants to do her work from distance. And, we can see what Moulahi wants to do right in there.
Stop. You can see the referee almost getting exasperated by having to shout stop repeatedly before they take his advice.
Well, the problem with stopping is you could get caught.
Yeah, that's very true. Midway through round 2.
You hear the crowd warming to it. There's also a huge semi-final.
Oh, that's two big punches from Moulahi.
Yeah. And another one.
She continues to land. And I think she's on top again in round 2. That was on the back of the head.
Yeah, I was just commenting on the sounds from Ring A as well. A lot going on in close proximity.
wins that bout. The winner of that semi-final will face the winner of this semi-final. That's between Sadie Kenosi of Botswana and Widad Bertal of Morocco.
Boy, Moulahi stays busy even when it appears she's tied up.
There was a stop and punches landed afterwards.
Yeah.
And I think we might have a point deduction here. Yep.
Wow. Well, yeah.
He has warned them repeatedly.
And that time it was clear that Moulahi did stop and took the right hand.
And SAKOBI landed.
So this is a big round now for Moulahi.
Very loud shriek of stop. Go in your corner. Is it going to be Moulahi's turn to lose a point?
Yeah.
It is. So we're all square on the points deduction.
I think that's a makeup call of sorts. I didn't see too much in that. Just got tired of being
ignored.
Yeah.
We all get tired.
Us parents know what that feels like.
Yeah, we certainly do. We really do. Oh, that's a good combination.
Moulahi is feeling it. She really is.
SAKOBI is firing back.
She is.
Credit to her. But I think it's another round to Moulahi. They both have a point deducted. Oh,
right,
great right from SAKOBI. She is not done yet.
No. And this should end right here, and it'll be very interesting. He has said stop 15 times, I'd say. And taking points away for them just not listening.
Wish we could take points away from our children for not listening.
We try.
Take other things away, perhaps.
Yeah, hit them in the wallet. So, okay, Rory, first one of the day.
I'm going to say that would be a 9-8. There was a couple of 9-7s because there was that standing 8 count.
Wow. So this is... Moulahi has done everything she needs to qualify for Tokyo right now, barring a third round stoppage, really.
Exactly. She's 3 points ahead on 4 of the scorecards. So SAKOBI, it's now or never. She absolutely has to throw everything into this. Not that she hasn't done already.
No.
But she needs to somehow dig deep and find a combination.
Here comes the sermon.
Jürgen Schroeder having a busy time in the ring. Yes. He's earned his money in this bout.
He's got a few non-verbal shots.
That's a good combination from Moulahi.
She's not resting. Trying to ignore the score, which is interesting because if she just kind of slowed it down and got on a bicycle a little bit, but I think this is how she is.
This is how she attacks every contest. We saw that against Ramla Ali. Good counter from SAKOBI, but Moulahi, she's just relentless, isn't she?
She's quick and is impervious to the shots. She doesn't mind getting hit to deliver.
No, she certainly doesn't. There was a bit better listening there from both boxers. And they're back underway, just over 2 minutes to go.
And now it's SAKOBI she can't really afford to do a lot of setting up. She just has to get in there and start to fire away, I think.
And this is as passive as we've seen from Moulahi, but she's straight back on the attack again. Yeah. But she did dance. She was on her bike.
I think she knows she's ahead.
She's well ahead.
Yeah.
She must know she's well ahead.
It's the first time we've really seen her go to the feet.
But she's showing that she's got good movements.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen the aggressive side, but this is another side. But she's useful on the back foot as well. And there's some good big punches from both. But again, Moulahi just coming out on top.
Moulahi turning the ring into her own private track.
Like a velodrome.
Yes. Yes.
But she is. This is good change of style from Moulahi.
Really is.
She's more than just the aggressive slugger.
Yeah.
She does have skills, which we haven't seen before.
She stepped down a weight class, which indicates the density and that there's power in her punches.
Absolutely. That was a good right from SAKOBI, but she took one in return.
I mean, she has to really get going, or this is a no doubt about it result.
Just got over 45 seconds to somehow find the big punch, the big combination. And that was a good combination, but MOULAHI just took it.
We are 35 seconds to our first Olympian on ring B.
Exactly. So much at stake, and it's looking very much like it will be MOULAHI from Tunisia.
No question.
DR Congo, they've not had a female boxer at the Olympics before, and it looks like they might have to wait a bit longer. They do have chances later, but just over 10 seconds to go, and looking good for Khouloud MOULAHI. Big exchange at the end.
She doesn't mind, and I guess and there it is.
Yep, she's getting on her bike, and no doubt about the result there. MOULAHI bows to her opponent, she bows to the crowd, she taps fists with the DR Congo corner.
Takes care of the sportsmanship, and now it's about to sink in, I think. You know, not quite yet, the hand hasn't been raised, but MOULAHI about to become the third ever Tunisian female boxer, and the first since the original first women went to the Olympics in 2012 London. I don't think I'm getting ahead of myself, am I?
No, the scorecards showed her well in front, and I think she may even have won that last round too. So it's going to be pretty one-sided on the scorecard. And while Marcela SAKOBI, she gave everything, and a warm embrace between the two boxers. But I think we'll see the woman in blue with her arm raised.
Waiting for the announcement on ring A.
Yep, unanimous decision, and you can see the joy for Khouloud MOULAHI. She is already the African Games champion at lightweight. She's dropped down to featherweight. She is through to the final, but more importantly, she has booked her ticket to Tokyo 2020.
Incredible.
And what a moment.
Yeah, a moment she'll never forget. This video will zoom around social, and she'll have an opportunity to share this. And you know, we talked about lives changing, and her next 5 months will be unlike any 5 months of her life as she starts to train and really focus, and all of the fanfare. She'll be feted and praised everywhere she goes, and now the focus for her, you know, the gold medal is important to her, and we'll see that tomorrow. But